Look at this. Right in front of the camera. It's a cool looking flat. Here's another one. That one's a whopper. And one more. Little olive right here. Now if we find a pocket that's a little bit heavier than this, we might have to crawl around and look for some tusk shells. I haven't seen a, boy, I don't know. I haven't seen a tusk in weeks. There's a broken flat. Oh. That was a little imperial. Oh, nice. Look it over here. You see it? Right there. Oh, now that's a dandy. Be careful with that one. That's pretty cool. A little coral frag. I still can't believe there's no one out shelling today. There's that sand dollar. That's a pretty nice one there. Alright, so I picked up the shells, moved down a little bit, and I got a... Okay, there's a flat right next to me. There's a gorgeous olive. I hope that one's whole. But here's some color right here. I think that's about the right size for Crafty Mama. Look at this olive. Oh, that's a gorgeous one. Look at that. Sharp, beautiful color, and slippery smooth. Alright, let's see. Alright, right here. That's where I stopped, I thought. Well, I'm going to mark, because I saw a flat. And a little orange on the beach. And maybe she can use that one. Alright, here we go. There's some color. Nice and round. That's calico scallop. Calico scallops, they are so pretty. You wash them up, get the sand off, put a little oil on them, some lights. You can put them in a... Well, let me back up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go check that out as I'm talking and walking. You can put them in a shadow box. Crafty Mama, she has several different craft ideas she uses these for. You hear that wind? Like I said, it seemed like the wind picked up a little bit. Alright, let's go check out here. When you're shelling, especially when you have a, let me back up a little bit. You have a flat spot like this. Again, you can see the ledge. Oh, look at that little breakout there. You have a flat spot like this, you'll have one or two things happen. You'll get tidal pools. Oh, there's a cone. There's a cone. Oop. Okay, that one's broken on the side. Let's see. There's a cone. So you get tidal pools, or you'll just have a flat spot with shells. And you always want to check that spot. Check the riffles. And of course, check the rack lines. We really don't have a, well, I guess there is a historical rack line. So that was lettered olive. There's a broken serif. She can use that one. Let's see, anything wash up? Anything wash up? Get exposed? There's a broken flat. Okay, and here, now this would be a spot. Oh, there's a flat. Let's grab that flat. I'm gonna kneel down. And let's just look. See if I can see a tusk shell in here. Usually when I'm hunting teeny tinies, I'll take my glasses off and set them down. There's another coral frag. It's pretty, oh, there we go. And a little flat. Two of them there. There's another flat. I think this is a broken one. Oh, look at that! Don't always assume. Check it out. Look at here. that was definitely a pretty good spot. Let's see, here's a little leucine. Put a hole in it right there. Let's move down just a little bit. Here's one that's not broken. Now that's a pretty good handful there. And that was just this little spot here. Oh, I saw something moving. I was like, oh, here it is. Oh, a flat. And this is what caught my eye. I was like, oh, did a sand dollar wash up? That's a common jingle. Here we go. Here's a sand dollar. Now again, we've already shelled this spot. And unless someone comments down below, I think this one was just exposed, or it just washed in. Let's walk down a little bit farther. Maybe see another one. Alright, I set the shells down for this one. Look at that. Now that's a pretty bay. Back up. I see. That's an auger, but I got distracted. Because, see right there? I hope that's a whole one, because it's looking pretty big. I'm still looking around. I'll keep an eye on that one. Don't let that one take off. Alright. Oh, it's broken. We're going to take it anyway. Let's check over here. I call a spot like this, it has texture. It's always a good spot to look for sand dollars and flats. There's a broken one. And then, of course, when you have riffles like this, oh, here we go. Speckled talon. A couple nice spots on there. Whenever you come across a spot like this, you gotta look for sand dollars and flats. Alright, here's a spot. Now I have to remember, because sometimes I put the shell bags in the car and I forget to go through them. That's a prickly cockle. So y'all stay tuned. Oh, there's a little hairband.
Highway run into the midnight sun.
I don't mean the 80s type. Okay, oh, nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. Sand dollar make you holler. Look at that. Sand dollar. And a flat. Just set it over there. And look at right here. Another one. Oh. Sand dollar there. Another little flat. Definitely a good spot right here. Find all that in about a 1 foot box. So I think what I'm going to do is, because like I said, the sky is a little dark. I can feel some rain spitting. I don't want to get the cameras wet. I'm going to keep shelling. And maybe it'll let up. And go grab a coffee. Go grab a cool drink. And I'll try and remember to go through the shell bag. Here's a leucine. Let's see. I see some color, but it looks like that one's broken. Or maybe not. Let's check it out. It's a pretty calico. All right, that's, oh, hang on. There's a flat. I still can't believe it. No one out here. I don't know, maybe everyone knows something I don't. Like I said, when I checked the weather, it didn't say any T-storms. So I want to come over here. That one's broken. That one's broken. I'll show you this spot. Let's check this one out. There we go. Alright, stand up and stretch. Now you can tell when we started shelling how much calmer it was. And yep, it's picked up a little bit. So I'm going to go put these in the shell bag, keep shelling, stay tuned, and we'll go through the shell bag. And if it's not raining, I'll probably be able, oh, look at this. I'll be able to add another clip or two. Another beautiful flat. Today is a day for flats and sand dollars. All right, I see a couple shell bags. Let me move over here. Okay, those are the flats. And then I think this is the bag. Look at this. I don't know what day I found that. That was pretty cool. Lots of shells in here. All right, let's sit right here in the shade. There we go. All right, let me grab the flat bag and we'll see what's in here. So I set a couple out, and remember, this is from 2 videos. This was not, what you're watching right now is part 2, and I was shelling for a long time. That was definitely a good morning. Lots of sand dollars and lots of flats. All right, grabbed a couple bittersweets. And some calico scallops. I think those are the right size for Crafty Mama. Lightning whelk. Look at this one. That one has some nice color. All right, hang on. We had some olives. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking this is the right bag. I know we had, you always find bittersweets on Navarre Beach. Calicos are fairly common. But this is what, because these were right next to each other, that's why I was thinking, yep, that's from that day. All right, let me see. The one I forgot, there's an Imperial Venus. All right, everything's cleaned up. Let's get back to shelling and finish off this trip. Well, that was definitely a nice haul. Let's see if we can find a few more. There's a bittersweet. Buttered olive. And Imperial Venus. I see one for Crafty Mama, but let me see. Yeah. Wait, no. Here I thought I had to bring it up to the spectacles. But that was wormy. That's a rock. This is the one I want to check out for Crafty Mama. There's a pattern on this bittersweet. And then, I always think these are pretty cool. You find a scallop with a little dot on the hinge there. See a little bittersweet. I know that lettered olive isn't going to take off. Oh, here's flat. There's a flat. Return. And there's that lettered olive. Oh, nice. Look at here. Oh, another gorgeous lettered olive. We have found, I don't know, half a dozen of those. Oh, this one. Let me show you again. It is so slippery. Sharp, and look at the contrasting colors. It's a gorgeous olive. A little sand dollar up there. Oh, here's a spot. Here's our first flat. Let's see if there's another one in here. There's a teeny tiny little olive. There's a broken Imperial. Right back to the Gulf. Let's check through here. See slipper snails, broken sand dollars. Oh, look at this. There's a pretty. It's a pretty auger. Buddy's home. Alright, there's got to be another flat in here. I've been finding so many. Oops, dropped the olive. The rain's picking up again. So I think I am going to head out on this one. So thank y'all for coming out. If you haven't already subscribed, click on the Genonia there to subscribe. And there's YouTube's choice for your next video. Again, thanks for coming out, and I'll see y'all back out on the beach.